Yeah? Hey guys. I think we're good. Dextroscope Gaming here. I'll be honest, guys. Don't quite have a clear agenda. I kind of have an idea what we're doing, but not quite sure. I don't think they can hear you, Dylan. Dylan will be joining us for the stream. Alright, cool. Yep, we are live. Been live for a tiny bit.
What are you doing currently?
Nothing. And I don't think people can hear you asking questions, so it sounds weird that I'm answering them.
Everyone can hear me right now. You're just a liar.
It doesn't work like that for stream, Dylan. We have a lot of support, so we can do that. That'll be fun. You might want to be listening a little bit on, because last week when I was streaming, I think the mic cord's a little loose, because it was like cutting out. It was very odd. Very odd. Dylan, you talk to camera while I get prepared for our stream by going to the bathroom.
Talk to the camera?
Yep.
What if I don't want to?
Too bad.
What if I just will sit in silence?
Alright, yo.
So, many people have been asking me lately about, Voices Carry by Tell Tuesday. It's a good song. I don't know why we're bringing it up now. It's kind of old. But, you know, it's the only song I know by Tell Tuesday, but sometimes I talk to my friends that know that band and like that band, and I'm like, yeah, Tell Tuesday, one of my favorites, but I don't know the one song. It's not good to lie. Maybe I should, like, tell the truth, but, you know, I gotta look cool for the freshman. 'Cause he's the only other person at the college that, listens to 80s music like I do, you know?
What's going on, Dylan?
I was talking to the camera about, Voices Carry by Tell Tuesday.
It's not the camera, it's the viewers.
The viewers?
They're not cameras, they're viewers. Okay,
Right. Not viewers, the cameras.
Ow! That's my toe.
Anyways, but I was explaining how I tell Blake that I really like Tell Tuesday because I like the one song by them, but I really don't listen to Tell Tuesday, and so I was seeing if I need to confess my lies. Don't watch it!
I make sure we're still in frame.
Oh, we're definitely in frame, right?
You don't actually know, Dylan. So
Look at us. Look at us looking at your phone. It's like that scene in Spaceballs where we're like,
Hey, Dylan. I know the viewers won't know because one after the other, but you know how you mentioned at some point before this that you don't have a filter and you say certain things?
It's a good movie. You asked me to talk to him.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but I don't wear this hat much. I like this hat, but bucket hats aren't really my thing. So I'm gonna look like a goofball. Oh, are you grabbing yours? Okay, this is what we're doing today. We're gonna be wearing bucket hats and having fun. In that order.
I thought we were grabbing things that make us look like goofballs.
Oh, well, that works. I was gonna change the name to like Bucket Hat Adventures.
No, I don't have a bucket hat anymore.
Not anymore.
Left it home.
Not since the Great War.
I left it at home. So, talking about things that make us look stupid or whatever. My sister made me this for the wintry months.
Well, that's not stupid.
Nice little scarf. I think it's an infinity scarf is what it's called. You're supposed to like go. There's an O. Now it's an infinity sign.
That's an 8.
See? And then boop.
You strangle yourself.
Yeah, look at that. You got a noose. I mean, a scarf.
A scarf. Yeah, no, that's what you meant.
No.
Yeah, excuse you.
I don't wear it that often because it's like, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not cold enough most of the time.
Not yet. Alright, well, let's start this off. We have Ignatz here somewhere, so let's go find him and talk to him. And Dylan is gone already.
Hi there.
He will be missed. Ignatz, where are you? Okay. You guys can't see it, but I can see the map. And he's right outside here. There he is.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To
Yep.
think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history
Other
would end
things
up
that
like
make me
this.
stupid.
I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
Cool.
I got this buff this summer. But it's like one of those stretchy ones that are together so you can like be a masked rider or like a ninja. But one of the things it said to do was to take the top, twist it, and bring the other side. Turn it inside out. Take the top, twist it, bring it down and over. Makes like a beanie or something. I don't know. But I think it looks stupid.
Please tell us down in the comments if it looks stupid.
I'm gonna be a little.
Hold nothing back.
I'll pull it over my ears.
Okay,
Weird stuff.
advanced drills, what can you do? Sword and bow. I don't know, we'll probably do sword. Why not? Right, Dylan?
Sword. Hey, that's what Pokemon I'm getting.
I was gonna say sword and shield. That's what's on my mind right now. You can probably tell by like what I'm wearing. Besides the hat, like I'm wearing Pokemon. I'm wearing a Pikachu shirt and like Pikachu sweats. So that's the mood right now.
I was trying to be a desperado.
All right. Okay. Look, this dude needs a favor.
Oh! What kind of favor?
I got a favor to ask.
Don't make that joke! Kids watch this.
Not this one. This one's mature. This is ruthless with all the
Kids might watch it.
with all the crap saying of like crap and doo doo.
Chuckling at weird jokes.
Okay, I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fodlan, but I'm having troubles getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate. I don't know why I struggle with that. A artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud to add to their collection. Accept. So we gotta find stuff. Cool. So it looks like there might be stuff in the cathedral. So let's go. See? It's glowing on the map. You guys can't see, but I can see. Cornerstone fragment. Hopefully that's the only one. No, there's other glowing spots. That's fine. That's fine. Glowy, glowy. That's what Dylan and I say to each other during out the day. I don't know what you're doing, but
It's an old camel suit.
please stop. This is terrible.
Your quest.
Hey, look, it's a link. Look, get it? Get it? Anybody? Anybody?
I need a favor.
Please stop. I'm not ready for this. I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of a different class. Oh no, I finished that one. Okay, I just need to go back and return it.
Oh, good. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You invited me. You invited me. You said, "Hey, we're gonna stream Fire Emblem tonight." And I was like,
I did say that.
Professor. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Cool.
You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even
Alright.
if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
That's fair.
"He's a
Isn't
good
that-
guard.
isn't that
I
fair?
think you should-
I have written to my father to
Nah,
signal my
to
intention
me.
to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Will you get along with the Alliance leader? Will you keep an eye on the Alliance leader? We'll say that one
Naturally,
because he'll like that
someone
one more.
needs to make certain he does not lead the Alliance
Mhm.
to ruin.
I like
Okay,
that his
what do you
name's
teach?
missing the O. Lorenzo.
It's not Lorenzo. It's Lawrence.
Yeah, but it's missing the O from Lorenzo.
I already explained this early on in this series, but I have a foreign exchange student friend from Germany, which these names are German related, and his name was spelled the same way, and it was Lorenz.
I'm just saying, if you add no, it's Lorenz. Oh.
Just saying. Okay, we got some quests here. No.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
I don't know which one to go to.
Well, which one seems more dire?
They're both so terrible. We'll go ask Link.
I need a favor.
I can trust Link. Oh, it's Zelda. Some soldiers stationed at
I see
Fodlands.
how you got them confused.
Yeah, I know. All the time.
Legend of Link.
I know. Legend of Link. Yeah. Lockett abandoned their posts. They weren't what you called upstanding folks. It would be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in towns. A soldier has obtained information about the deserters. It seems they are skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you.
Exotic spies.
So we have to persuade people to join us. What's terrible over here?
I could use a hand.
Blue cheese.
What? Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Syringe region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you could do something about that? A soldier has obtained information about pirates. Head to the Syringe region and take them out. That's their name now, is Syringe. Who's over here that we know? Hey, it's Big Bro Raph.
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business.
Oh, that's good.
I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
Good. What can you teach us? Gauntlets?
To the
The Armstrong family?
Yeah.
No, I wish.
Darn.
I know, it seems like it, right? Hey, what's this? A pond snail? Man, don't you love finding pond snails?
I'm just gonna need your help.
Do you have time for a request?
The fish seems skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the big one. I thought it was just a legend though. Catch the big one, the mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fish pond.
You've done me a great service.
Just say quest complete. I've already caught the big one. That's just what transpired right now.
What's it look like?
I don't know. I don't think you'll have an image. Hey, look, here's Hilda. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're dead.
Pretty headstrong, but Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor.
I'll be fine. You too? I'd say that, but you're
I wonder
dead.
if you've got a hidden headstrong side. You must be hiding it really well, though.
Okay, what do you guys
Excuse
say?
me, could you do me a favor?
We're in dire need of some more supplies. Can you help? Gather the requested sources and deliver them. Accept. And you just do axe. Okay, that's pretty pathetic. Hold up. Come on, step up your game. No.
Headstrong, but Claude could give me
Wait, what? If we talk to her, deliver the requested resources? Yeah, sure.
so much. You're a
That's all we had to
sweetheart.
do? Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's talk to the greenhouse and take care of some good stuff. Let's harvest some stuff over a 5-year period. Yeah, let's just do these green flowers. Cultivate it. There we go. Nice and easy. I guess we have to I guess those two other ones, those quests are for battles, I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's go talk to Leone.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of
That's
course,
not it.
it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too.
How'd you know?
So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
You don't actually see the fish that you catch, Dylan. I know you didn't realize that, but
That's from
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
country with no king?
Let's forge a country.
You'll understand soon enough.
What does that mean? You're not even gonna warn me? Why are you fisticuffs? So weird. Okay, let's talk to this dude. What's the tournament? Advanced sword. Alright, Ignatz would be pretty good. Might do him. Ignatz? Yep. What? How is it a joke? How? How is that a joke?
It's late.
I refuse.
It's late. It was a joke.
I refuse to accept it. There's a sword tournament this month. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I trust you, Ignatz. Let's do it.
Stop thief.
Boom.
For the future of Fodlan.
There's one.
How many rounds?
Don't know. Don't remember. Woo! Cool.
I took care of it.
This is how the battles should be. This is how the battles really should be. They don't like wait for. They don't stand next to each
Sir, you could leave. You could leave, sir.
I wasn't about to let you go.
I like the celebration.
He's the only one who does it. I hope you know that. Yeah, let's heal up.
I'll defeat you.
And he's gonna get a crit. Very unnecessary.
For the future of Fodlan.
Did you like that one, Dylan? And then the last one, the Sword Master. Ooh. I think I'm worried. Get a miss. Well, we lost.
They call him the master for
I guess.
a reason.
Ignatz, I'm not mad. Just disappointed. Could have been so much more. Yeah, here you are. Alright, well, let's go around and keep talking to some people. Don't know what I found. Found a book.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
I didn't do anything, and that goal is?
Nonsense. Your presence steeled everyone's resolve.
Alright. You do magic and faith. Okay, we don't need that. We do have a bunch of points to spend that we need to spend. So, that is true. Are we going to recruit Anna? I feel like, okay, we can. I mean, we don't have to use her. It's just kind of that reality.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
That's true.
Hey, how about a favor?
Seems that there are some rare but valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. I'd like you to collect a number of these for me, should you have an opportunity to do so. Enemies in auxiliary and quest battles are now in possession of valuable secrets of some kind. Steal or collect 6 dropped valuable secrets and you'll be rewarded. Let's do it. And this is where we can recruit her.
Hey,
Let's do it.
Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal.
Killer deal. Ask for assistance, decline to invite.
Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get to know my clients better.
There you go.
A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Cool.
And then from Renee. She's
There's I hope things.
Mana. Yeah, sure. Teach us some sword.
Can Amanda come here, please?
Mana?
Can I get Amanda? Can I get Amanda hug and kiss up front, please?
That just sounds desperate, Dylan.
Can I get
Please stop,
Amanda
Dylan.
hug and kiss to the front of Walmart, please?
Alright. Who are we gonna... We can cook with Anna and be good. Ash, you're not here! I don't know why you're not here. I just want you by me, Ash. I miss you.
What's the down?
Means it...
Bronze mean?
Yes.
Means not good.
Yes.
I think that you should cook with Raphael.
No, big bro Raph. I'll eat with him, but cooking, no. Tempted to do it with Claude. We'll do it with Anna since she's new here. Show her the ropes.
Immortality stew.
Yes, we'll do it. Since it caught your eye, we'll do it.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
because
let's
they
get
promised
cracking.
immortality.
That's what I promised. Just saying, it's the name of the meal.
You're pretty good at this. I'll try extra hard, too.
I know, I'm just standing there doing nothing.
Good deal.
It's pretty hard work.
Thinking real hard.
Thinking really hard about this food I'm making, this immortality I'm gonna have. Look at this line that they had to wait on. Today's special. Morale meals. A gathering in the dining hall to strengthen battle bonds. Facts are enhanced when dining with an ally. Aww.
Everyone's really happy with you.
I guess not Raphael.
Anna.
Okay, I think we're gonna do Mary Ann and Lawrence, because I want them to pair up. So, this is my way of doing so.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
It's like when the
I
teacher
did
is
not
like
expect
trying to
much
like
from the dining hall, but
That's
this does not disappoint.
set up students
What
together.
happened to her father?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
But
remember.
All I know is like
She's alluding to
that's
something.
how she started. That's how she started dinner.
It's probably fine. Hey, look, we can eat Big Bro Raph. Let's do it with Claude also.
What? Three bros eating together.
What's wrong with that?
This is your second meal.
This is a feast.
You're fat.
My
Shut up.
absolute favorite.
It's his favorite, okay?
It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it
It's his
too?
fave, actually.
Babe.
Boom. Is this all we're gonna be doing? Is this eating?
Yes,
Well, what else can we do?
eating with our friends. Eating, breaking bread together.
Just like the good old days.
Just one more class left.
Alright, we do have Cyril and like Seth if we can talk to, see what they have to say.
I would love some cereal.
Too bad he's a person.
Sorrel.
Cyril.
Can I get some sorrel, please?
Can I get some?
sorrel for breakfast?
Hey, Cyril.
Let's see.
Get me some
I don't
Cyril.
know anything about rebuilding, but
Oh.
I can sure do my best to
There
clean
we
up
go.
the mess. I'm gonna keep Lady Rhea's room spotless, so she can use it right away whenever she gets back. You gotta find her, Professor. You just gotta.
No, I don't.
Instead, I'm gonna go eat with students.
Hey man, you want to grab a bite to eat? Okay, well, guess we could just go back to dining hall. Eat some more peeps. I don't see anything else to do.
Gotta find it.
You gotta find her. Yeah, I mean, I could. I could also not. Just saying. You know, sometimes just keep that in mind. I have the power to do both. Let's see. Okay. I want Ignatz and Lysethia together. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for.
Like, Professor, this is your third meal today.
Eating delicious
It's different.
food really takes my worries away.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat
A
it.
revelation. You hear that, Dylan? A revelation. I actually don't know if they're hearing you now, but they could be.
They could be.
They could also not.
Maybe they'll be okay.
Let's see. Where is it?
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins. Now it's downright bustling.
Bustling.
Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered. And even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army.
Yep.
You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence.
I have been doing that.
Thanks.
Yay! Let's get tea. Tea time. Ooh, do this one. Yeah, you know I'm not playing around. I'm gonna use Hafgreen blend. And we're
Oh,
gonna.
do you want me to make some mint tea?
Yeah.
Happy to have this time with
Make
you.
some mint tea right now.
I'm happy. No, I'm actually good. Okay. You're leaving? Oh,
This is
okay.
gonna make me fall asleep.
That's a bad idea. Well, he's gone. It's okay.
Tastes great.
It's just you and me, Claude. Bros having some tea. Okay, what is this first one? Gifts you like to receive, dining partners, relaxing at the sauna. Dang it. That didn't work out. Also, I forgot about the sauna. Probably cooking mishaps. No? Wow, I'm sucking in. Claude, don't leave! Well. Sorry. It's fine.
I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem.
Wow, glad you hit them with Claude so that we can have mint tea.
Yeah, I butchered it. I failed.
See? Oh, this just tastes great.
I'm not.
Just, Noah, can you affirm that this is mint tea? Because I have no proof to that.
Hold on, I don't.
Cheers, brother. Oh, so good.
You're a fraud.
Ella, come on. Can you ever play tea parties again?
No.
Never show them there's no water in it.
I don't see the point in that. No. Stop.
Have fun. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, seems like it's just support time.
Support? Troops.
Wow, Lawrence can only A rank? He can't have any S? Poor Lawrence. Okay.
Ah, Marianne, I've been meaning to thank you. The books that you lent me have proved most fascinating. Would you permit me to offer you tea as a token of my gratitude?
Ooh.
I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later tonight?
Of course. I will look forward to it.
I was a little worried there.
Yeah, tea.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Certainly. Thank you for coming. Oh, and please, relax. This is no formal occasion.
Oh,
Tea.
this tea tastes so good.
In case you didn't realize, tea.
Just, this is my absolute favorite. I'm pleased you
Not
like
your
it.
fave.
This pastry may suit your palate also. It is commonly paired with this tea in my homeland.
Yeah?
It's sweet. It complements the astringency of the tea.
Yes,
You
it
have
is tea.
exquisite taste, and there is plenty more where that came from. We simply must do this again.
You want to spend more time with me?
Like this.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Well, that's... Actually, there's something I need to say.
Yes? What is it?
I've been keeping this from you for a while. It's about my crest. It's just terrible.
Please, that's quite enough.
Oh,
You're trembling. If uttering this secret hurts you, then I have no desire to hear it.
it's just...
Your smile is a greater gift to me than any truth. Whatever you have hitherto concealed, I am certain it is essential to you, and I do wish to know it. But not until the day arrives when you can tell me with a smile on your face. I am not the sort of man to prize my own knowledge over others' happiness, you know.
That's my new Twitter
Besides,
bio.
the mystery is part of your charm.
Not that chartreuse are lonely.
You're funny, Lawrence.
There, that's what I mean. Your beauty is always
I
captivating.
guess not. I don't
That
know.
smile truly warms
I
my
don't know.
heart.
This is the first time I've smiled in so long, and I have your kindness to thank for that.
Hey, smile.
As I've said, you are perfect just as you are.
This is
But
my
I
favorite
suppose
meal.
I can take a little credit. Yes, your radiant smile shall illuminate all the world. With me by your side, you will not be able to help it.
I'm looking forward to that.
Alright. That's enough, you two. You guys make me sick. Time for the next one. He's not.
Hey, got a minute?
Got a minute? Yep.
Ah, Leone. Are we to sharpen swords again?
No, I came to give you this handkerchief back. Sorry,
yeah.
I know I held on to it for a while.
Oh, look, he's so
What is
shocked.
this? Remember?
So
I
sad.
recall giving it to you. It is a noble's duty to give to the common folk. In return, the commoner need only pay respect.
That's nice. You left out the part where the nobles take all the stuff the regular folks make?
Yes, the common folk give the fruits of their labor, willingly, I might add, as a token of that respect. The head of San village offers his tribute in exactly that spirit, you know.
San? That's my village. You knew?
Of course. We granted exclusive hunting rights to San, and forbade outsiders from poaching. In fact, when we received complaints about just that, we hired mercenaries to deal with the issue.
So that's what brought Gerald.
What was that?
Nothing. Look, just take the handkerchief.
Yes.
I'm returning something I borrowed from a friend.
Very well. As your friend, I will accept it.
You know, I really wish you wouldn't think of nobles as always giving and commoners as only receiving. Friends help each other, without thinking about status. And that help goes both ways.
Yes.
Quite so. And when I require the aid of a friend, I assure you I will happily recognize it. But only with friends. In the main, I must continue to refuse assistance from the common folk. For a noble to accept would be disgraceful.
Huh. I always thought he was just stuck up. Turns out, he just has this grand idea of nobility he's trying to live up to. Oh no! I didn't even give him the handkerchief.
Just throw it away.
Comedy.
Comedy. That's gold.
Some more story.
Ignatz and Lysithia.
Hey!
She initiated.
Oh,
I
Lysithia.
love Ignatz.
Something I can do for you?
Can you help me out with my shopping?
Yes, of course. You need me to carry
Yes.
stuff?
Shopping.
I'll carry stuff for
Actually,
you, lady.
Can you pick up some tea for me? I'd do it, but I'm drowning in work.
You're so busy you can't go shopping. Okay. Do you have a favorite kind of tea?
I'm not too picky. I just like having it around, really. Whatever's cheapest works for me. Here's some money.
One question. Why me? You don't really need my help for this.
I just thought I could lean on you a bit.
Because I'm trusting
You know,
you to buy me tea.
Rather than trying to do everything on my own.
Right, I see. Well, good. I'm glad you decided to approach me. But for this particular task, you might be better off doing it yourself.
Oh?
Surprise.
There are so
Oh.
many different kinds of tea, and I'm not very discerning. Well, what if I get you one you don't like? When I do my own shopping,
She
I
said she
pick a tea
didn't
at
care.
random. Otherwise, I'd be paralyzed by all the choices. It's the same with food. Sometimes I stare and stare at the options and never decide.
You look like you were doing just fine
Yeah.
when you went to get groceries
Oh my
the other
gosh.
day.
I really had to push myself to do that alone. I don't think I can do that again. Sorry.
Uh-huh. So, you've stopped trying to do things on your own, then?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. Same
Still,
dude.
though. For today, how about you have some of my tea? If that'll do.
Sounds nice, sure. Do you mind brewing mine while you're at it?
Okay. Though I can't do it as skillfully as Lawrence, I'm afraid. I'll get it ready right away. Feel free to start focusing on your work. What?
I mean, you seem plenty reliable to me.
I do. Really? How so?
You're fun, you're easy to be around, and you rarely complain when you help others.
Well, I'm just pouring you some tea. I'm not sure that qualifies as help.
It's not easy for me to rely on people, but with you, it's different.
Well,
Aw.
there aren't many things I can do, frankly. What I can do, I will do. So if you need anything, ask me, and I'll try to help.
Yeah.
You really are unreliable, as it turns out. Guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
This is what it's gonna be all game.
I was gonna say, when twos try to help each other,
It's like-
they get stuck in a loop.
It's like, okay, we get it. We get it. Alright. Ignatz and
Leone, off to train?
Leone.
I'll already done. What about you? Off to draw?
No, I'm on my way back. I was thinking of adding a little color to my latest piece, so...
Come to think of it, I've still never seen your work. Here, let me take a peek.
It doesn't work like that. You have to let me know in advance. I need
No,
time
I
to
don't think
prepare.
so.
Lighten up. Wow, look at all that paper. Are these all drawings? What should I look at first?
Wherever we travel, I try to capture the feeling and character of the landscape. I guess they've all kind of piled up. Each
I'm
place is
glad we
unique.
can see them.
Not just the geography, but also the clothing and architecture and so on. Everywhere has its own design sensibilities.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be only one way to do stuff like engraving, but it actually varies a lot.
Just within the Alliance, the styles are quite different between the North and South, and the Empire is even more diverse.
Oh, here's a landscape. What a bright blue sky. You really make it seem alive.
The blue of the sky changes with the season too. In the summer, it's darker, and yet in the winter, it's almost luminous. And
yes.
of course, the landscape below affects the sky's appearance by virtue of contrast. It's hard to get the color just right, so I spend a lot of time experimenting with pigments and... Oh no, I'm so sorry, I've been talking your ear off.
Listen, Ignatz, you need to become a painter.
Huh?
Don't say it's not useful. Your talent moves people. Someday, I'm sure your art will save someone's life.
Hear that?
Oh no, I wouldn't go
His
nearly
art
that far.
will save someone's life
Remember that girl you told me about?
someday.
You made her so happy, and you were only just starting out. Think about what you could do now that you've had so much practice. This is your calling.
You think so?
Yeah, it's something you can do that no one else can. I envy you. I wish I had a gift like that. So stop apologizing for your talent and just do it.
Thank
Just
you,
do
Leonie.
it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to think about.
Alright, that's pretty good. Got Marianne and Claude.
Oh, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude, it's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
Dorte, the horse.
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
Too
There's
bad.
no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine, I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the? Are you telling me a story?
Just listen.
Please stop.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
What are you doing?
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
What are
Let's
you
do
doing,
it.
Marianne? Huh?
And
Huh?
when
You
we're
playing?
free, we can change the whole world.
It's not right, Marianne. Not right. Shut up. I could marry her. It's odd. Not into that. You can talk to Big Bro Raph, though.
Marianne, come here, quick!
It's like so intense.
What's
Like,
wrong,
why?
Raphael?
It's that bird you were talking to. I just found him.
Yes, Raph. Good job.
See? Right there on the lower branch. That's gotta be him. But he looks a little sad for some reason.
You're right. Do you mind if I handle this? Hello there, Mr. Bird. How do you do? Yes, I see. I see. So your food supply is...
She's an animal whisperer.
Food? I got it.
I completely
Yes,
understand.
she is Snow
I have
White.
seen more people and birds foraging for berries lately. It would be ideal if those berries were growing in another forest nearby. Then you wouldn't have to.
Are you hungry, Mr. Bird? I got just what you need.
Are those bugs? Yuck.
Look at him go. He's loving it. He's gonna get so big and strong after this.
At him, did you look?
Yeah!
That was
He's like, yo, Mr. Bird.
disgusting.
Picked up the
But-
stuff.
How did you know he was
Never gave
hungry?
it to him.
I can tell by looking at him. He looked hungry and weak. More importantly, I saw what you did. That bird wasn't speaking human, so you gotta understand birdese. I knew it.
Oh, about that. I'm sorry, Raphael, but I need to tell you the truth. I can sort of understand what animals are thinking when I look at them, but I can't speak to them. I'm sorry for leading you on.
Oh, I see. What about me then? Can you tell what I'm thinking when you look at me?
Yes, Raphael.
No,
You're a
Raphael.
big animal.
I
We're
can't.
just hungry.
Well, of course not. You're not even looking at me. You gotta look at my eyes.
He's angry.
Still can't do it.
I guess I just gotta tell you. I'm thinking it would be nice if you talked to me the way you talk to animals.
What do you mean?
Whenever you talk to animals, you seem
Talk to
happy
me when
and
the
friendly.
way you talk to
I
animals.
just wish you'd talk to me like that too.
Yee.
I'm so sorry, Raphael. I didn't know.
Sit, boy.
Not on my
What
good
if I tried
Christian
this?
campus. No siree.
Choo-choo-choo-choo.
What are you doing, Raphael? Get a hold of yourself.
Whoa!
At least she's
I've never
smiling
heard you
more.
laugh before. I should have talked to
She's
you
laughing with
birdie
Raph.
sooner.
I've never smiled before.
Tweedledee!
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that one.
I said you gotta eat bugs to grow big and strong, just like Mr. Bird.
I think I'll have to pass.
And he ruined
I
it.
know. Smooth, ref. Yeah. I haven't smiled in forever.
You just smiled twice and laughed once.
I know. Like, some people.
Well, we've got another battle coming up. What do you think of our chances?
Winning is always the goal.
Slim. We're not gonna
I've
make
done
it,
everything
guys.
I can to prepare.
That's the right attitude. I'm sure they're doing all they can on their side, too.
I don't doubt it, but however strong they are, it's no more than a Fodlan concern.
I
Who
don't
knows
doubt
how
it.
far this world extends beyond the boundaries of Fodlan? Talk of strength or weakness doesn't amount to much when it's only in relation to a tiny corner of the world.
Guess you're right. Thinking about it like that, even this war seems like a storm in a teacup.
Exactly. It's nothing more than an internal quarrel amongst the people of Fodlan.
You're right, Dylan. I could just like not play this part. A part I want to play, and then I'll just watch it later instead of playing it.
Click your button to make him talk. Play the game, Noah.
It's like skipping cutscenes or like when like
I want to play this part.
or when NPCs are like talking, you're like, I don't care. I'm just gonna press through the dialogue. It's like, who cares about story?
Hey, I like this. I just said it's the most entertaining part. I mean, we haven't fought anyone this whole live stream. Oh, yeah. We haven't chose, like, where to send them. And you haven't done anything this whole live stream. And so this is the most entertaining part.
Typical laid-back Claude.
Typical Claude.
I always like talking to you. Your perspective on the world is so refreshing. Things I thought were obvious turn out not to be.
The way you think, that changes the way you see things. Common sense never tells the whole story. It's similar to what we were talking about before, about how you need to doubt yourself first.
True enough. But where did you get these ideas? That perspective of looking past the walls of Fodlan, when it's all we can see in front of us.
Do you really want to know?
I do.
But I'm afraid now isn't the time. When this war is won, I'll tell you all about it. It'll be easier for me to show you than to tell you.
Show me. Are we going somewhere?
It's quite a distance. You'll start to appreciate how big the world is if you go.
Sounds eye-opening. I'll look forward to it. Can we call it a promise?
Yes, it's a promise. But first, let's win this war and leave it far behind us.
Here we go. Cool. All right. Got Claude, Deku, and then Dot. Can we actually do it? No, we can't. But we could do Cyril.
Sorry, Claude. You can't go past.
What?
Huh? Ah, Cyril, it's you. Is there a problem? It's not the first time I've been to the Holy Tomb. Rhea herself took me there once. Besides, the inside's been scoured by the Imperial Army. There's nothing left there now.
Don't matter. Lady Reyes said nobody could go in, so I can't let you through. I gotta do what Lady Reyes says. You wanna break them rules, then you'll be her enemy. If you're trying to do that, I'll have to fight you.
Fine, I get it. I wouldn't hesitate to make an enemy of Rhea if it came to that. But I'd rather not fight with you. So I'll back off. For now.
Why is that?
Does it matter?
Classic Claude.
Dunno. With your status, you could smack me to the ground and walk right over me.
I guess. But I wouldn't. We're friends.
I thought you were the kind of guy who'd smack down just about anybody if you needed to.
You really are a stubborn one. All right then, I'll tell you. I swore I'd change this world so that those without status are no longer oppressed. Though you were never one of the people I was hoping to save. I never knew that there were people in Elmira in your kind of situation. I realized that my own perspective was too narrow. You helped me realize that. So, I owe you.
Did you just say you're all about saving people who are oppressed? Really?
I did. Is it so strange to hear that from me?
It's just... you reminded me of Lady Rhea there for a second. Lady Rhea always tried to save us folks without any status in the world. Like when she let an outsider like me stay at the monastery. That was real nice. She brought in those kids from Remire Village when they lost their parents, and...
Well, I'm not a religious man. I'm sure Rhea wouldn't want to be lumped in with a guy like me.
Lady Rhea didn't do those things because the goddess told her she should. She did it because she wanted to. I can tell you that.
I see. In that case, maybe I don't need to make an enemy of her. Thanks, Cyril. I think you've brought me a step closer to my dream.
Thanks to you too, Claude. If I was able to help you, then that makes me happy.
Cool. Happy to help. Raphael and Leone.
hey, writing to your sister again?
You bet. Gotta reply to these things as soon as they come in.
You had one last week, too. It's great to see you're both so good about staying in touch. It's especially important when there's a war going on.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. My sister wrote to say how much she loved the painting supplies you sent.
Good. I'm glad gathering those pigments paid off.
You even made her a brush. I really appreciate you doing all that for her.
I was fascinated with painting at that age. I was a pretty artistic kid, if you can believe it. Not a lot of time for it when you're hungry, though.
Sounds like you had a pretty tough time growing up, too, huh?
I guess so. We never thought of it that way. But it's true, the children in my village don't usually get to choose their futures. Any one of us could have had the talent for artistic genius and never even noticed. I was one of the lucky ones. I only got to follow my passion thanks to my father and all the other folks. That's why, once I come into my own, the first thing I'll do is head back there and help the other kids.
Oh, wow. It's like all the kids in your village are counting on you.
No need to exaggerate it. Besides, it's not like I'm unique. You're working hard for your sister's future, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like me and you are both carrying big weights. We should try sharing the weight with each other. You know, lighten both of our loads.
Huh?
If we share our problems,
Very, very
then
odd
we only
thing to
gotta
ask of
carry half
someone.
the weight, right? It works out
Help
for
someone else
everybody.
out.
It's probably a good thing you didn't try to take on your family's business. If you take half of my burden and I take half of yours, the total's still the same.
Nah, that doesn't sound right. Everything's lighter when you don't gotta carry it alone.
Yeah! That's why I love big
On
big
second
bro
thought,
rap.
you might be right. With the right attitude and the right partner to share the burden, maybe it is only half the weight.
Now you're getting it. It's a waste of energy to struggle alone when there's someone who can help you.
That's true. And I do hate waste, as you well know. So when it comes to working toward the future you're after, you know I won't fall short.
Great! And you should never fall short on sharing a big meal with me, too.
Deal.
Emphasis on big.
Emphasis on meal. Cool. There we go. Nice. We finally got done with all the boring stuff. Now we can have fun with the fun part. Got him. What was it that Hayden wanted?
You want me to go wake him up in a while?
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Time to do some tea. Oh.
Time to do some tea. Oh, I got grade papers.
No, it's just much different. I haven't seen what it looks like now in the future. So, that's all. Is it everything basically the same, so instead of clearing like weeds, it's clearing rubble. That makes sense. And then these are the same. Okay, cool. Let's instruct. Yup, instruct. Instruct.
That's what you said.
What? Let's instruct. Okay, cool. First, let's start off with Raphael. Do his gauntlets. I think we're just gonna stick with that. So we can just hold on to it. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Who else do we need to do what? Marianne, I don't remember what we're doing with you. I truly don't. I feel like we're making you into a Pegasus Knight. I don't know if we really are though. We might be making you into Holy Knight. Okay, if that's true, then we're gonna do writing from there. Yes, copyright.
That is not copyrighted.
Copyright.
It's most definitely fair use.
Copyright.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. Why not? Let's just do it. Boom. Did it. Actually, I think that's what we'll do for the group task. We'll do Stable, and we'll do Marion, and we'll do Lawrence. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone dies. We don't need anything. Felix, maybe? Yeah, probably Felix. I don't know why they did gauntlets for him. That wasn't really what I was going for. I was going for magic. And so, let's keep doing it. Perfect! Perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I wasn't done. Ah! Okay, what else we got? We got Seth. We got Flame. What do you need, Flame? You need a lot. You need a lot of help, Flame. A lot of help. Lance. Lance and sword and flying. Okay, well, we should start doing some sword.
Well,
Okay. We'll probably change her goals. Alright, let's go down Flame. And we'll just actually do it where she's just focused on sword. Sword and flying. Yeah. We could do Cyril. I kind of want to do Anna, since she's different. We don't know what we're doing with her. Anna. Nope. Okay. Could be assassin. Do really good in that. Pick up a sniper. We don't really need that though. Makes her. It would make sense to make her just an assassin. I think, yeah. I guess we'll just do that. Just jump and just do it. Okay, we can't do that now, but yeah. So we won't worry about her. Zero, we don't need to worry about. Seth, we don't need to worry about. Cynthia, we don't need to worry about. We could do Ignatz probably for his magic. Actually, we should. Okay, we can do both. I was gonna say we should do Claude. Okay. Okay. Claude. Let's do probably your axe. Oh, nope. It's a whole lot. Okay, well, I think we're going to start in this moments to Lance, and then beyond that we'll be changing it to really focus on flying an axe.
Some things you can't.
We don't want to hear it, Claude. Okay, cool. Let's change his goals, make sure it's on fleek. That should be fine. That should be it.
Got a sec?
Ah! Fine.
I want to talk to you.
Town I've done business in before has been deeply affected by the war. I was thinking of selling food there now. How should I go about it? In light of all that, sell the food at a reasonable price, give it away with a deal from them to repay later, give it away for free. Yeah.
Aha, that's it.
Yeah. As a deal to repay later. Cool.
Professor.
Ah! As masters of both weaponry and magic, Dark Knights are true paragons of excellence on the battlefield. With reason as a prerequisite, it seems I am well suited for the role, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I have at you right now, so it does make sense.
We are a natural fit.
Dear goddess, please protect us.
Yes, yes.
Well, Professor, impressed?
Yep. Sure. Why not? There we go, got some good level up. Fun, do it. Sing a hymn. Sing a hymn.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Actually, I want to check down here. What is this? Restore the monastery? That's what's going to happen this whole month. Okay. Rare monster sighting. Okay. We do have blessed land on that one. But, yeah. I mean, I guess that's all we need to worry about is just rare monster sighting. That's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, probably going to battle. We can do the certificate. Anna can for sure. Swordmaster. Assassin's Bast for her. Alright, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Assassin. There we go.
Huh? What a relief.
Oh yeah. See. Nobody else really needs to change. Can Raphael change? I think he's gonna be the only other one that's really possible. That makes sense. Cynthia? Oh yeah, you're already there. Gosh. Looks like he's able to. Well, he passed this time. Okay, should be able to. We'll just need to buy the seal for it. Scoot over. Just be in the camera. Hopefully, I'm in the right spot. I don't know. Let's check though. Convoy. Let's do advanced seal. Yes. There we go. Good stuff. Go Raphael. Technically, he can almost do War Master. Axe and Brawl. I mean, I'm tempted. Why not? I know that normally you want to do the class before so that you can do it all the way and get the certain ability that comes with it. But I've also seen that like a lot of the abilities don't do that much. Like, they're not that great. So, yeah. Okay, no. I think we're fine for the most part. Yep. Okay. Let's see.
So freaking awake
So
now?
awake. Woke him up good.
Ugh. You guys not sleeping?